Hey babies, hey Rose family. This is a reminder that Venus is in Pisces today. So today will be the absolute perfect day. You literally are given the gateway to be delusional. Like, it's not even delusional, it's actually bringing your dreams into fucking physical reality. Pisces is all about the rebelliousness against towards this physical realm. Pisces represents the 12th dimension, which is the ultimate highest dimension. Pisces is very fucking high vibrational and otherworldly. Pisces represents amethyst, and amethyst represents dream, clairvoyance, intuition, downloads, spirit realm, magical realms. So if you're a Pisces yourself, you naturally are more in tune with not just this powerful, intense energy in conjunction on top of each other, because Lilith's also in Pisces right now. So not only are you feeling this energy intensely today, it's in Venus. And Venus is the sign of like the planet of unconditional love. It is the counterpart to Aphrodite, the goddess Aphrodite, which is beauty. So today you may be amplified to be more beautiful. You may have more. Your beauty may be like, I'm so sorry. Your beauty may be otherworldly at this point. Like, you may be having this absolute great charm within yourself, and you may be attracting people today, because Venus also represents love. So I also say that Venus in conjunction with Pisces is also this otherworldly type of love and romance. So this would be the perfect time to use your third eye, use your inner focus, inner vision, because Pisces also represents third eye, to gain insight and knowledge on your relationships already. Because Venus is all about relationships and romance. With the moon being in Scorpio and Aries and Sun, Aries meaning fast manifestation here. Okay, Aries is very fast sign. So if you're watching this April 13th, this is the best day. Okay. Anyways, let's see. What other tips can I give you? Venus represents unconditional love as it is the ruler of Taurus and Libra, Libra being the sign of balance, Taurus being the sign of the physical realm, um, also love, but mostly stability, earthy energy, right? Using this Venus energy in your relationships would work perfect today. So today wouldn't really be a good day to manifest. Like, finances would be great, but the best thing you can do right now is love, because there's a lot of water in the chart. Mars is in Cancer, Pisces and Lilith, Pisces and Venus, Scorpio moon. I forgot the others. Hold on, let me go get a little. Because no, let's actually talk about it. Let's see if I can see what I wrote down. Okay, so all right, so Sun is in Aries, Scorpio moon, Mercury in Pisces. So not just Venus in Pisces, this is doubled. Okay, this is Mercury. So Mercury is all about how you think, your logic, your mindset. Pisces is very fucking emotional. Okay, Pisces thinks with its emotions. All water signs think with their emotions. Okay, mostly. Okay, unless you have, some air in your chart, unless you have, some earth in your chart, or some other sign in your chart. If you have a lot of water, you think with your emotions. So today is very much watery energy, even though the sun is portraying Aries. Okay, so the moon is in Scorpio, Mercury in Pisces. Moon in Scorpio definitely gives me the vibes of like just introspection, shadow side, um dark side. Does that mean evil? No, I'm just talking dark side in general, right? The parts of you that you kind of hide from others. So, you know, with the Aries, meaning like this is what you show to others. Aries and Sun means this is what you show to others. You may be showing others that you're taking care of. You're this. Scorpio represents like introspection. Kind of holding things to yourself, secretive, like secret. So you may want to keep this whole manifestation thing to yourself, or maybe just wanting to keep your manifestations to yourself in general until they actually manifest. This would be the perfect day to do so. Mercury in Pisces, meaning this is how you think, this is how you perceive the world logically. So Pisces is not very rational or logical, but it is very intuitive and creative, and it deals with the right side of the brain. Okay, so you may be thinking more with your heart over your mind. Okay, with the Venus in Pisces, it's about the matters of the heart. Pisces in conjunction with Venus is crazy. Okay, Pisces is already not even thinking with the left side. It's more about the heart. Okay, it's more really it's not even more about the heart. It's more about the third eye here because that's what Pisces represent. But that's still a feminine chakra, right? So the feminine energy here today is out of this world. Okay, so the way you can use this fucking energy is to manifest, okay? Feminine energy is all about manifestation and making it come to life. You see, the male masculine energy is all about impregnating the feminine, okay? It is the intention. But the feminine is the one that goes through the cycles to give birth. It goes through the 9 month cycle, goes through whatever cycle to give birth, right? So feminine energy is very heavy today, with the sun in Aries being the masculine, moon in Scorpio, moon in Pisces, Venus in Pisces, Mars in Cancer, all feminine signs. Saturn in Cancer, feminine energy. Okay, the only masculine signs that we have in our main energies today, sorry, planets today, is Jupiter in Gemini and what's it called? Let's see, and Sun in Aries. That's it, okay? But we do have Pluto in Aquarius, okay, and ascendant in Leo, and uh, yeah, but it's very much heavy as water energy, feminine energy today. So you may be even feeling called to relax a little bit, get more rest, be in your feminine energy. This is the perfect day. Also, to manifest feminine things in your life. Money is a very feminine element as well. It's a very feminine currency. Let's see, what other feminine things could you manifest? Connections, love life. Like I said, this will be the fucking pet. If you're watching this, listen, use the energies. You wear your rose cords, buy you an amethyst online. Do something today that's going to this using the magic of this room, okay? Because no, listen, this world is magical as fuck. Okay, we don't see it because we are on the lower dimensions, but if we can see the magic that already exists in our life and we can use this magic to make our ethereal lives, and the magic is shown through astrology and through the stars and through just nature itself. You can see and study these things, and you can actually use this in your life to amplify and make your life better. No joke. Okay, it's just all about seeing that. And when you realize that each day is giving you like a cheat code onto what to manifest, like, have you ever had struggle with manifesting? And or sometimes the days were just easier to manifest. It's because on different days there's different things going on, like above us, okay, that we don't have any connection to because we're too low, or true like connection to divine, because we're so like low vibrational compared to angels, goddesses, and all these different things that exist above us. Okay, and I don't want to get too alien here because I can get alien, okay, but I don't know if anybody would be interested in hearing that. Anyways, let's just know that there's a whole world that's going on. If you think that humans are the most highest intelligent beings, maybe on this planet, okay, but above the human realm, this is a speck. This is not even a speck in the cosmos and universe. We're talking to you about the astrological charts, the energies that are already in display going on in the universe outside of us. Meaning that regardless, this is what's taking place. Like, and we're going to get influenced by it. Don't you know that the moon dictates our emotions because we are 64% water, we are 64% energy, we are 64% um emotions. Okay, so if I tell you that the moon is in Scorpio, then how fucking powerful is that can if you can use that Scorpio energy? Now these zodiac signs are symbols, symbolic. Okay, it's not something to say, to make it's not something to like worship or honor. Okay, Scorpio simply represents a certain type of energy. Cancer represents a certain type of energy. Pisces does. They're all gods. Okay, don't you understand that each zodiac sign represents a different type of god, but they are all different components and needed, and they're symbolic. Okay, they're not to like look at and worship and like um, put on a pedestal, basically. Scorpio represents introspection. So you may be doing some past reflection on relationships, what you can do better. You may be finding different triggers within yourself, relationally speaking, overcoming these different triggers with the Aries and Sun, meaning Aries is all about cutting things off fast, quick, like that masculine energy of getting it done. Okay, so you may be triggered to do a lot of introspection and see, if you had consciousness of what's going on in the universe, and you had consciousness of the astrology and the different things, the different elements that's already taking place. These things are already naturally occurring in your life, but imagine how much more amplified your magic would be if you knew what the hell was going on. Okay, but we should make a whole nother video on this, but I'm getting ready to get off of work. This is my work, by the way. Um, so, we're going to talk more about it on different videos as, we get more tapped into our astrology, our magic, etc., etc., etc. Anyways, babies, if you would like to tip this astrology message, this reading, because it was fucking beneficial for you and it inspired you to use the magic of the universe, that's what I'm here to do, and that's my service. You can at GoddessEuthalia on Cash App. Also, you can check the link in the bio and they have everything there. Also, my Amazon wish list, which will have things like fairy things that I can wear here, fairy things. This was all donated, this was all, gifts so I can wear for you guys, because I just like looking beautiful on the camera and just making YouTube videos. I just love what I do, basically. Um, my Amazon wish list will be linked in the bio, but if it's not there, if it's not clickable, you can go on IG and it'll be there as well at GoddessEuthalia. Anyways, have a beautiful day on this Venus in Pisces and Moon in Scorpio day. Mars in Cancer. Feminine ass day, guys. Anyways, have a beautiful day.